welcome back to our channel. So it is Tuesday, January the 2nd, and I am cooking breakfast for the kids. Well, I've cooked breakfast for the kids. I've also put on a crock pot meal. It is 21 degrees here. Very, very cold, and we are hungry and we wanted something warm. So I thought I would just get up and make them some pancakes. That's what they asked for. This is what I'm having. I haven't decided if I'm going to have a pancake or not. I'm thinking about it. Yesterday I went ahead and made some egg and bacon rosettes. I just put a slice of bacon around my muffin pan and I cracked an egg in the middle. I put some cheese in, and so the bacon I used was the home style bacon from Black Label. 2 slices of that bacon scanned in the Weight Watcher tracker for 3 smart points. It was the least amount of points out of the bacons that I had to choose from. They had thick cut, butcher's cut, and the home style, so I just picked that one. I had some coleslaw in the fridge that I needed to go ahead and use. Tomorrow's grocery store day, so I'm trying to use up the things that I have in the fridge, in the freezer, and the pantries. So I fried up some coleslaw. I had 3 slices of bacon left. I'm splitting this between me and the kids. So I'm going to count 1 point for the bacon that I have. So right here on my plate, I have 3, 4. I'm counting 4 points, maybe 5, if that bacon measures out to be 2 points for 1 slice. So 5 points here, and then if I have a pancake, I'll put in how much the points are after this clip. Okay, everybody, so I checked the Weight Watcher app, and for 3 slices of that bacon, it only was 4 points, not 5 points, so I did calculate that right. And then for 1 really small, tiny pancake, I just counted 3 points. I used sugar-free syrup, so 0 points for that. Here I am doing a crock pot meal, and let me show you what I have in here. This is white chicken chili. I actually haven't stirred it, so that what you see is just the chili mix. So in here I have 3 99% fat-free turkey breasts that I filleted and sauteed in a pan. I also have a can of navy beans, cannellini beans, and garbanzo beans, and 1 bag of steamed corn, which I did not steam, I just threw it in. And then I put in 1 packet of the McCormick white chicken chili seasoning and a cup of water. So I'm going to let this cook on high probably for the next 2 or 3 hours. Then I'll cut it down to low. But according to calculations, if I'm calculating this correctly, this chili should be 0 points. 99% fat-free turkey breasts. I had 3 turkey breasts. I actually found them at Harris Teeter yesterday. Marked down, praise God. And the beans, the corn, all free. And then 1 seasoning packet. This will probably make 8 servings, 6 to 8 servings at least. I'm going to throw some onions in here. I know that's not typical in a white chili, but I am going to throw the onions in just to give it a little more depth. And if I had cauliflower, I would add that in as well. So I don't have any that I'm aware of. I think I have some broccoli cauliflower mix that I need to use. I may just throw the cauliflower in and make the broccoli later for a snack. Maybe that's what I'll do. So if I add that in, I'll show you it later. But this is just a meal that I put on. And then of course the egg and bacon rosettes that I made yesterday. The kids were just having breakfast, so we're done with that. And I'll see you if I decide to eat anything for a snack.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. So it is 7:54 and we are getting ready to have dinner. Now I will tell you that I did have lunch, but I forgot to film it because I was working on editing my budget video for the month. And so I am going to tell you what I had. I had this soup right here. This is a white chicken chili that I showed you earlier that has the 99% fat-free turkey breast, cannellini beans, navy beans, garbanzo beans, 1 thing of corn, water, and 1 seasoning packet for chili beans. So this is my second bowl. I think Jackson has had 3 bowls, and so that's 5. And there's still, and Alana had a bowl, that's 6, and there's still more left. So this is 8, maybe 9 servings worth 8 or 9 servings. It's about 8 or 9 servings worth that I was able to make. I just used 3 cans of beans, 1 frozen corn, and water, and 1 seasoning packet. So I'm counting it as 0 smart points. To that, so with my soup for lunch, I ended up with a 1/4 cup of fat-free mozzarella cheese for 0 and 5 saltine crackers for 2 points. And those are the Aldi saltine crackers. That is what they scanned on the app. So I had my lunch was 2 points. So now for dinner, I'm having a repeat of the soup minus the cheese and the crackers, because I'm going to have a grilled cheese. And so I'm having 2 slices of the Aldi Fit and Active multigrain bread for 2 points. In here I'm having the egg and bacon rosettes that I made for breakfast. So 2 rosettes with 2 slices of bacon is 3 points, so that's 5. I'm having an ultra thin provolone slice of cheese for 6, and I'm having a sharp cheddar slice for 7. So altogether for this meal is 7 smart points. I have 7 smart points left. I think I'm going to have some thinsters, which are some they are cinnamon bun or crumb cake, something. I don't remember. I'll post a picture. But for 7 of those, it's 5 smart points, and I'm going to have a light Swiss Miss hot chocolate for 1 point. So that's going to be 6 points, and I'm probably going to roll over 1 point. But I'll show you my tracker at the end of this clip. But that is going to do it for me for the day. I will either finish up right at 22 or 23 smart points, depending on if I can find something else to have for that last smart point, but not going into weekly. So I'm excited about that. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by, checking out what I ate on Weight Watchers Freestyle. I hope you're doing well on your journey, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.